Hi guys! Today we are waiting for an agent because we are going to look at a house. We really want to transfer this month. We've been trying to look for a better place, for a nice place for us to transfer for the past few months. I would say 3 to 4 months, right, Pops? We've been looking, but we haven't found what we really like, and then now we don't have a choice but to transfer because of some internet service provider problem that we are facing. So we really have to transfer by the end of the month, and today is 25. It's my day off. Tomorrow is also my day off, so we just decided to just look a few more places. Actually, we have already one prospect that we want. It's actually not perfect because of the location. It's not what we used to, because we were used to really being in the center of the town, and people are everything is just it's just very near, and a lot of people are there. On that place, it's a little quiet, I would say, and a little far from the city. It's not very far, but it's still significantly far. But I think we can manage because we have a car and everything. But the problem is the fuel, because the gas here in UAE is increasing every month, and we need to utilize really, and we need to do practical steps on where and how we can save. Anyway, we don't have a choice. We've been looking. I would say we have looked like 15 houses already. I think that's too much. Maybe 10 houses we've been looking, and those that are from town it's either I don't like the structure of the house, or it's too small, or it's not well ventilated, something like that. There are a lot of issues. I would say I'm picky this time because we are already like paying a good amount of money, because in our area it's cheap, for a house. It's just a studio house, to be honest. It's just 1,300 dirhams. So for a family, it's a cheap price to pay for rent of 1,300, and now we are paying 1,600, but it also includes water and Wi-Fi, which the Wi-Fi is, like what I said, is one of the major factors why we want to transfer, because the service provider that we were on was not giving us a service that we wanted, and there is a chance to transfer to another provider, but it's expensive, more expensive, and so we've decided to just go on to another house, which is just the same amount of what we are going to spend, and have like a more bigger space, a more comfortable space, right? So that's what we did, and hopefully we can find the right place for us. There are a lot of benefits why we really want to transfer. The first is there are a lot of insects in our house. Before, like 2 years, because we've been living in our old house for 3 years now, and for 2 years, I would say, or more than 2 years, we haven't experienced like a very bad insects attacks. But now, like, it's too much. The cockroach are everywhere, the ants are everywhere, like, and I would say there is also a rat, but you cannot find him. But I'm sure there is like 1 or 2. because I can see like some things, some clues. But anyway, that's the main problem also. I mean, second to the internet provider. The third one is we wanna be more comfortable, you know, because it's only a studio room. So when I'm sleeping from night shift, I cannot really be I can be disturbed easily, because I mean, they are there, they are awake, and they're doing their stuff as well, they're doing their thing, and it's hard for me to sleep because I'm easily awakened as well. So that's the thing. So hopefully we can end this search. Like, it's been 3 to 4 months, it's been crazy. We're going like back and forth to the decision of transferring or not, but yeah, the internet just adds up the fuel to our desire to really transfer. So that's like the turning point. That's why we really do overtime in looking for a place, and yeah, crossing our fingers we can see a good place now. Actually, today we have seen, how many places we've seen today? Like three places?
3 to 4.
Yeah, we've seen like 3 to 4 places as of today, and this is the 5th one. And we also need to, no, actually this is the last one for today. Yeah, we've decided not to go to that one place because they have already been there. I haven't been there, but they've seen it, and they said that the hall is not that big, so I would not go there anymore. So now we're just waiting for the last one for today, and then we will decide. I mean, I think we've searched what is needed to be searched. We've gone to places, we've gone to different districts, and it's crazy. So it's tiring as well, it's exhausting, and the fuel is too much of a problem. So hopefully we can end the search. Today's 25, so by the end of this month, no, hopefully actually we can transfer tomorrow, or we can transfer within this week, like before the 31st. Hopefully we can transfer so that we can get everything settled. And mind you, we don't have an internet at home, so we just go on our, we just connect on our neighbors, and that just sucks because we don't have access to Wi-Fi. I can't even review, I can't even like access YouTube or something. So it's really tough. Yeah, so join the search. Update, we have decided to go, or to go with the unit that I have been talking about to you guys about, like before, like the prospect that we are looking for, and we've decided that we will take it, and that's gonna be happening tonight if the Wi-Fi is okay, because we're going back there again to check if the Wi-Fi is running and if the Wi-Fi is okay. So we are going to check it out, and if everything is okay, then we will move in maybe tonight, because tomorrow is my day off, but I still need to go in the morning for some work. So tonight would be ideal. It's still 8 o'clock, so we still have a lot of time.
8:41.
Yeah, 8:41, Zane said. So we still have time. And actually, we're not really on a rush, because this house, we are still able to stay here for until the 31st of this month. So we're still good to go. But it's just that we just want to be settled, you know. And we can do it like slowly. We can take like a few things here and there, just taking time slowly, because technically we still have 6 days, 6 full days in this house, so we're still good. And yeah, we're just going to take it slow because it's been 3 years since we last moved out, and 3 years before, we still have like very few things, and now we have a lot of furnitures. So it's gonna be a hard work. It's gonna be tough this time. That's why we're trying to take it slow. And yeah, this is it. Goodbye for this house. We've been living here for 3 years, and
I growed up here since 3 years. I went to this house when I was
7.
7, yeah, and I grew up. Now I'm 10. We were staying in this house for 3 years now.
So
It's a goodbye to this house.
are you sad or happy, or what are you feeling?
Happy
Happy because
because we're gonna move out.
what are you excited about moving out?
The, actually,
The Wi-Fi,
the Wi-Fi and
the place.
yeah, and the place we can finally make some noise because in this house where my mom's sleeping we cannot make noise because it will be noisy. So my mom will just go to the other room and we will just go there because it's far. So yeah, we can make noise. That's what I think.
True, I agree with that saying. That's also the one of the major factors why we're moving, like what I told you guys. So it's happening. It's happening. So goodbye to this house.
In peace.
It's been a good 3 years, right, Pops? We are finally here. We are cleaning. We're so tired and sweaty. Zane is not doing anything. No, he's just the IT guy. He's checking the Wi-Fi. Nicole is sweeping, and I'm in charge in mopping the floors. So let's do it. I'm just gonna put you right here for a moment, and hopefully you will not fall. So let's clean. Guys, I need some coffee refuel. Because I only have 3 hours of sleep because I just came from night shift. I slept from 9 a.m. until 12. So yeah, technically 3 hours. So this house is 1,600. It includes water and Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is pretty good. It has pretty good speed. Hopefully it will
Dili ka basa?
last.
Hi guys, welcome to our new home.
Na-install ko yung napakaganda sa
Very sad na. We're not.
Look, I'm our colors.
Oh my god, it's a rat. Oh, movie.
Oh my goodness. Too much stuff. What I had been doing was arranging these, and I think I did a pretty good job. This one, still too much things to do. Zane is just chilling. He's my DJ for tonight. Very good. Hi guys.